Hello YouTube buddies and welcome to the channel, and as you can see we carry on to try to retrieve the golden claw, and we are here guys at the Bleak Falls Barrow, and now we need to confront the spider boss, and that's what we're going to do guys. So let's try it. Hopefully Findle is going to give us a hand as well. Difficult fight? Not necessarily, but as long as Findle takes the aggro, we are going to be very happy with that. So there she goes, Frostbite spider, and there we go. Let's see if we can. Ah, there you go. That is easy enough, guys. Easy enough. I'm going to take the Frostbite Venom because it can be useful, and especially to enchant our sword, as you can see in a second. If we go to ingredients, is ingredients? If we go to potions, you will see here Frostbite Venom. Click on it, and do you want to poison the steel greatsword? Yes, we do. Thank you very much. And now we need to retrieve the golden claw. That's going to be the next thing. Now, where is Findle? Oh, here it is. Right, cool. We can loot all these desiccated corpses as well, guys. So I think it's worth it to go around and spend 2 minutes looting these things, because as you can see, as you saw, we can get some lockpicks as well, which is really important. Okay, and what's next we need to do? You can of course get the egg sacks as well if you want to, of course. And I think it's time to go and speak to this guy hanging here, which, by the way, yeah, we see you. Whatever happened, we need to kill him. It doesn't matter if you kill him now or if you kill him when he runs away, because that's what he will try to do. You need to kill him, okay? So let's talk to him.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Okay, so where is the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Okay, fine. Let me see if I can cut you down. Which we will, of course. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Alright, so let's do that.
It's coming loose. I can feel it. Come on, come on!
Okay, so now we can retrieve the golden claw. And by the way, this is going to be the password, if you like, to activate the door, but I will explain that later. So let's take that. Let's take the journal as well. I don't want any of those because it's not better than ours, but you know, if you want it for whatever reason, feel welcome to take it. And there you go. Now down here we're going to find quite a lot of, what's the, oh, this is the I know what it is. This is the embalming tool. Here's what they use to embalm corpses. I like looting these urns as well, because they can give you nice things in time to time as well. Okay, nothing there. So let's go in and see what happens next. Of course, in the meantime, please comment, subscribe, and like us always. I don't like the look of this either. You see that guy there? There's about 2 or 3 of those, so we are going to have to kill them quick. Yeah, come on, dude.
Come on.
Right, one is down. We want that. And we don't want that. There's another 2 coming, as you can see. He's down. We could take a potion. I'm going to hide down here. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. That's what we wanted. We have golds. That's a nice sword. I'm going to take that sword. Anybody else? I think it's time to level up. And I'm going to choose health in this one, I think. Okay. And I'm going to leave the perks for a second. Maybe next episode we can carry on building this character up. But that will be on the next episode. And now we should have full health, as you can see. Very nice indeed. And be careful with this platform here. If you step on it, this door will close. And guess who is going to step on it? I can almost guarantee you that. Oh, finally. The first time ever happened. You can kill this guy here.
Come on.
And we need some potions, guys. We need some potions. So there you go. Sorted. Okay. Let's search him. I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that as well. I don't want that. Okay, let's carry on down as we go. There's another two in there that we need to confront in a second. I prefer for them to come to me, you know. But you...
Is someone there? There you are. You're no match for me.
Okay, so we need to kill these two guys down there, and they can be quite strong. So let's... oh, hello. Okay, so that one is done as well. Let me take all these if we can. And say weight to value 50. I don't think it's good enough. I'm going to take as well some potions. Because that's important, guys. In this game, you are going to need a lot of potions, believe you me. Which is okay. And of course, archers usually are a bit easier to kill. Mainly because they don't have any armor, okay, they're range. And the ones that are not... Nothing here either. The ones that are not range can be a bit more difficult to kill, but there you go. Silver ingot, thank you very much. Okay, so let's carry on ahead. I'm going to save here real quick. Now, to pass these swinging axes or whatever, just sprint whenever they are out of the way. There we go. That wasn't difficult at all. Okay. Let's go deep down again. Right, so he's done. Now that's very, very nice. Ancient North Battle Axe. It's better than I was as well. 2 more damage. 22. Wait, no, I'm going to leave it for a second, guys. Now, remember what we said in the first episode with that liquid, flammable liquid on the floor. I think this is a good opportunity to switch to that for a second. And what you want is the flames from the destruction tree, and hopefully we can get rid of these guys. And the best thing to do is just to lure them in. As you can see, and it's another couple on there that they should be fairly dead by the time they reach us. So one is down. That's it. So now we can switch back to our weapon again. And we are going to get... There we go. Okay. You know, I'm very tempted to take the axe, you know. Very, very tempted, but... Not too sure, guys. Not too sure. I'm going to carry on for a second with this and see what happens. But you see, there's again. One more damage in here. And the current weight is 170 or 305. This is +1 damage. And this one here, I believe. No, not that one.
For traps.
Oh, +1 damage. I'm gonna take it. Come on, let's do it. I'm gonna switch quick.
Usually filled with them.
Let me switch real quick and see if... I don't want this. Oh, this is the wooden cataracts. I don't want that. And I'm going to have to get rid of that as well. This is better, as you can see. But I don't know if the swing is going to be faster or slower, which that will determine the DPS. As you can imagine, if it's heavier and you know, heavier to swing, the DPS will go down. And let's go up here. Anything else around here that we should know? Be aware of chests as well, like that chest at the back. Now we have here a enemy, one of them. There he is.
What was that?
Oh yeah. That's the way it's done. And we level up, guys. We level up again. Very nice. Let's do the chest first. Potion of magic. I don't want magicka really, because we are not going to use magicka spell powers and things. But whenever you get to this room, if you get a bit confused what to do next, you need to click this ring in here, guys, and activate the chain to open the door. Okay, so let's go up. And there you go. Okay. Let's carry on ahead. I'm going to take these mushrooms in here. Glowing mushrooms. I don't know exactly what they do, but I think that we are going to need them at some stage, for alchemy especially. So there you go. Another chest in here, guys, if you want it. Another scroll, very nice. And that's the way to go. You can check down here if you like, but I don't recommend you to go down there.
Is someone there?
But as you can see in a second, we are going to find that enemy anyways. So, there you go. Let's try to kill him. One thing I love in this game is the kill cam. It's just such a lovely touch to the game. I think it's really, really nice. But that's my own opinion, guys. I want to show you a new chest around here. Around there, actually. Let's go down here. Of course, you can actually look everywhere as you go down as well, in case that, you know, I am missing something. But what's that? Very nice, thank you. 8 gold, it's a gold. Here's the chest. Let's unlock it. There you go. Oh, 21 gold. But the lock picking is increased to 6. So remember that as well. And you can actually search the skeleton as well, guys, okay? And nothing else around here, I don't think, as far as I can remember. Just a squiver here and nothing else. So let's go back up. This time we are going to take the right side right here and follow the path deep into the falls. So there you go. As always, please comment, subscribe and like, guys, because we can carry on providing you with this gameplay. And I think it's important, you know, guys, that, you know, if you're new to the game, to know what you have to do. And if we don't have this type of series, well, I'm going to level again, and I'm going to go for health again. And we will do that eventually as well, these perks, okay? Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. We got arrows, amethyst, gold, and it's the same thing we got. Another chest in here if you want to pick it, of course. Let's lock pick it. Right. Oops. That will happen as well, that you lockpicks break really easily. But, you know, try different combinations and eventually you get it, okay? And to be fair, it's not like there are really cool things in these chests anyway, but I found it worth it to do it for two reasons. For whatever it is in there, and two, to level up my lock picking skill. So there you go. And carrying a bit more, see what we can find, shall we? But very, very soon we are going to have to activate the door to get inside, and of course getting the golden glow.
Don't like the looks of this.
I'm going in my bow and arrow, and I'm going to show you why. And if you keep this in mind, this can actually help you in the long run as well in some circumstances, okay? So let's go past this access. Okay. Okay, let me get the potions going. And now, if you point at these things up here, these guys up there are going to come down in a second. Those pots hanging from here have fire, so the idea here is to hit them when they come down, and this is flammable liquid. You can actually use it to your advantage, okay? There you go, you see? I just wanted to show you that, guys, because it's really cool. I think it's really cool. So let's go back to my two-handed swords, of course. And we go from the... Is it this one? No, it's not. That's a quite cool thing, but that's the one. Okay? And he should die as he comes through. Oh, just.
What was that?
Let's go get some... Get an apple there. Potions. Christ.
No.
Dude. Okay, guys, let's carry on going deep into the bleak falls. and see if we can retrieve that golden claw that we so need to complete the quest. So we need to get through this swinging access.
Don't like the looks of this.
Well, he's down. And of course, you can use that fire down here to your advantage if you want as well, okay guys? So remember that. If you use your fire spells. So one is down. And the other one is down as well. Let's go take some arrows from this guy. And we don't need any of those. Eventually you will find really cool things, so don't bother very much at the moment to get all these things, because you don't really need them now, okay? Obviously look everywhere you can to get as much as you can as well. What's this? Potion of Resist Cold. I'm not going to do that. Anything else around here? I don't think so. Right, let's go upstairs and see if we can survive the attack of these guys. And as you can see, not much around here, but here up in the bridge as well, you can use this flammable liquid if you want to kill the enemies. Up here as well, you have two places where you can use your flames, okay? I'm gonna save real quick as well. There we go. Remember to save in time to time, because sometimes, you know, this game will betray you. Okay, so here we are, guys. There is the door, and here we need to insert the golden claw, but guess what? It's not going to happen until next episode, so please comment, subscribe and like, and I hope to see you ready to unlock this awesome door for this marvelous, brilliant game. Please, as I said, comment, subscribe and like, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, take great care.